All right, this is 4 minutes after 3. I think we need to start. How many are we here already? Let me check how many we are. Let me check how many we are. If you are here, like we're saying thank you for putting your hands up. I know you don't want to talk. Please, everybody should put their hands up, please. That shows you are here. Everybody, please, your hands. I want to see your hands up. I have to turn off that music because I'm streaming to my YouTube. I don't want that music there. I'm streaming straight to YouTube. We'll send the represent. I said something the last time, as a few days ago. You need to make sure you stay at least 50 minutes, please. Stay at least 50 minutes. Please stay at least 50 minutes. Don't just come here.
I see the man that wants to marry her.
Don't just come here and you mute your mic. You stay one place, or you drop your phone somewhere.
You need to marry this Monica, but the mother did not allow because of she's still 21. The man should wait 5 years old. But now the man has come to marry the younger sister. And it's the man that bought the younger sister that iPhone of 3 million naira. That the mother was saying, it's a gift now.
Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Okay, so the last time we talked about light and composition. We talked about light and composition. And I will really need some persons to tell me or remind us what we talked about the last time, as in what we said, light and composition. Peace, back, so please mute your mic. We are just 36 here. We are just 36. We are just 36. You know, one thing about us, we like complaining. We like putting all the blame on the course rate as if they are the cause of our problem.
Last time we talked about, I want to answer.
Go ahead.
Okay, last time we discussed light and composition, and you said that light is the source of illumination that allows a camera sensor to capture an image. And you informed us about the importance of light in photographing, that it helps to reveal details, helps to create mood, it helps to show texture, it adds depth.
It's okay. You know? It's okay, ma. Thank you. I pause there. I want somebody else to continue. I want somebody else to continue. I'm going to Okorafowin, are you here? Please, can you help us? Are you active? Okorafowin, I can see you here. Okorafowin, unmute your mic. Help us. Were you here the last time?
Yes, I was here.
Okay, so what are you going to help us on? What we talked about the last time? Is your note close to you?
So please, give me a minute, I'm coming, please.
Okay, so while we wait for winner, Raymond, are you active?
Yes, I'm active.
Okay, so are you going to help us?
Yes, you made mention of qualities of light. Okay. We have like light and heat light. Under hard light, they say
yeah, call them now. Which this is it?
Okay. Please mute your mic, Kayode.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry,
can I continue,
sir?
Can I continue?
Raymond,
sir,
continue.
Okay. You made mention of qualities of light, where we have hard light and soft light. Then under hard light, we say it creates strong shadow, creates high contrast, and creates high edges. Now, there are sources of hard light. which comes from midday sun, direct flashlight, and bulb.
It's okay.
Then
Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. So winner, you want to take it off from there?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You also talked about the direction of lights. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we have the front light, we have side lights, we have top lights. So for the front lights, you said that it's light coming from the front of the subject, like the
It's
light is
okay.
being projected. Okay.
It's okay. Thank you so much. Sir, the water, are you active? Can you continue from there, sir? Is he active? Mr. Water. Okay, I think he's not active, but his hand is up. His hand is up. Mr. Water, your hand is up. Okay. Let's
Sir, should we put down our hands?
No, leave it up, please. Leave your hand up. Annabelle and Hirim Chinasa, can you take it off from there? What we talked about the last time. She's not active. She's not active. So you see, that's something we are talking about. You cannot just come here, you mute your mic and you go about your business. You need to be active. You need to be active. This application tracks your activeness, how active you are, not just you coming here and stay. This particular app tracks how active you are during the class. I didn't set it that way. That is why we are using it. Okay, now thank you so much for coming around, everybody. I want us to forge ahead. We weren't able to finish the last time. So today we are going to continue with that same light and composition. Now we want to talk about framing. Please get your notes, make your notes your best friend. Let's talk about framing. Let's talk about framing. What is framing? Remember yesterday, the other day rather, I showed us an example of framing, what a frame is. When somebody is inside a frame, I showed us an example with a picture frame, but I didn't actually show us the content, who is inside the picture. But I explained to us to an extent. But now let's talk about it fully. What is framing? Now I will go. Framing is using objects around the subject to create a natural border. It is clean.
Sorry, sir, I am active. I was struggling with my devices then.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, sir. It's okay. I will repeat. I said framing is using objects around the subject to create a natural border. This is self-explanatory. Using objects. You have objects around you. Maybe you want to take a picture. You have two flowers. You put this one by the right-hand side, put this one by the left-hand side. Then your subject, your subject will be at the middle. This becomes your framing. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's clear.
So that is simply what framing is. Okay. Now, examples of frame. Examples of frame. 1, windows. Windows. Somebody said, I can't join. What's going on? Somebody should attend to him or her, please. Windows. Number 2, doors. Number 3, trees. etc. Are we active? Thank God we are active.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're active.
Yes, sir. We're active. We're active. Very much.
Do I need to recap?
Yes, recap.
I am
Yes, sir. Please
active.
recap.
Okay, I said framing is using objects around the subject to create a natural border. Using objects around the subject. The subject is your model, okay? The subject is that your child, or that your baby, or that your sister, whosoever you want to snap the picture. Now, the object may be those flowers by the side, those maybe between a door, as in this is a door, you want the baby or the person you are snapping, that is your subject, to be at the middle. So that is framing. And we said examples include windows, doors, trees. So that's it. I'm going to show us pictures.
Sorry, you said using objects to do what?
To create natural, what's it called?
Border.
Natural
Natural
border.
border.
I'm trying to get another name to use instead of border. Okay, let's just use that border because that is what it is. Now let me show you. Let me show you something. What a frame is,
Please, sir.
even though it's
Please,
clear.
I'm not seeing you on the screen. I'm only seeing a picture written getting wedded. Getting wedded.
That's my profile picture. You will see me if I want you to see me. But you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Don't worry. All right. No, now can you see the picture on the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So this man
Yes,
is
sir.
framed between a door. Look at, are you seeing the doors? That is an
Yes, sir.
example of framing.
Yes, sir.
Let me add like 1 or 2 pictures that shows the same thing. So let's use this one now. Let's use this one now. Are you seeing that this one is just like a border? These are trees.
Yes.
Now this person is between this, and this is a nice frame. It's a nice framing, isn't it?
Yes,
This
sir.
is nice. This is a nice framing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are going to talk about this one later. We are going to talk about rule of third later. Then we are going to talk about leading lines later. These are the things we are going to talk about today. But for now, I want us to understand framing. Framing is okay. I think we are okay. I'm going to forge ahead to talk about okay, I have other pictures I still need to show you. I have other pictures I still need to show you about framing. I have this one. I have this. Come in, please. All right. Grace Ebenezer, stay one place.
Sir.
Stop running. Man.
Sir,
Yes.
active.
Yeah. I said you should stay one place. You are going off and on.
Wow. Maybe it's my network, sir.
Okay, no wahala. Okay, so this is another example of framing. That opening creates a border between these two. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This opening creates a border between these two. So this is framing. Framing should be very, very clear now. Whenever somebody said framing, or talk about framing where you are, you will already understand that this is what they are talking about. And maybe when you are asked to take a picture, and use maybe a door as your frame, or maybe 2 flowers as your frame, you already knows what you're asked to do. Okay, let's talk about importance of framing. Importance of framing. Framing directs attention. Excuse me. Framing directs attention. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, we're together.
Kayode, please kindly check how many are we here? How many participants?
You are
We
here,
have
sir.
54 participants.
50 out of 200. Okay, please remember that you must stay at least 50 minutes, depending when you join. All right, let's continue. Importance of framing. 1, direct attention. Framing direct attention. Should I continue? Number 2.
Yes, sir.
It has depth.
Yes, sir,
This is supposed to already explain to you that depth is very, very important in photography, because almost everything we talk about is depth. Right? Now, the third one, framing makes image interesting. Somebody should go and check. Somebody is complaining in the platform. What is it all about?
Image, what, sir?
Framing makes image interesting. You know the work. Oh. Somebody is trying to come in. What is their problem? We're not up to 100 here. Okay, we'll continue. Framing makes image interesting. Then the last one, it creates storytelling. Okay? I already showed us an example of framing, how it looks like. And I showed us a door and somebody between a door, as in someone standing in a doorway. Okay? Any question on that framing? Let's forge ahead. No time. Let's talk about the rule of third.
Pardon, sir.
Sorry, by interesting, do you mean appealing to the eye?
Yes, it makes image interesting.
Hello?
Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's talk about rule of thirds.
Rule of what, sir?
Rule of thirds. T-H, as in third. T-H-I-R-O-D-S.
Okay.
Please, if you know you are here and you are not here, you are not signed in with your original name, it is better for you to tell the course rep, either of the course reps now, that this is not my account or this is not my name, but I'm here and this is my real name, so that at the end, it will be easy for them to trace who the owner of the account is. All right, let's proceed. Rule of thirds. Now, in rule of thirds, we already know about frame.
Yes.
Now, this is the frame divided into that frame we know divided into number 1, 3 horizontal lines. 3 horizontal lines. Number 2, 3 vertical lines. Is it clear? And this creates 3 as in 9 equal sections. When you divide a frame,
But please, can you show us like a picture or something? So like,
you said?
Can you like show us a picture, share a picture with us?
I'm going to do that, sure. I'm going to surely do that, okay? All right, let me show us. When you divide a frame, we already talked about what frame is. We talk about what frame is. Now, when you divide a frame, when you divide a frame into 3 horizontal
lines.
Are you seeing? Let me mark this out.
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is the first line, the second one, and this is the third one. And this is on the horizontal axis, right? Now,
yeah.
And when you also divide it on the vertical axis. 1, 2, 3. It's already done there. So I'm not supposed to. These ones I drew now is just to show you an example. Okay, it's already there. Look at those lines that went from up to down, and the one that went from left to right. This is what we call rule of third. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, the frame divided into, just get it, the frame divided into 3 horizontal lines and 3 vertical lines. Now it is going to create 9 equal sections. Check that this particular picture I sent, all the sections are equal. And if you should count each boss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice that is 9. This is rule of thirds. And important subjects are placed. Any object that you think is the main focus, is important, you want to be shown on the frame, is placed along the line. Let me explain. Any object or subject rather you think is very, very important. Let me say that this is you want to snap this uncle. You want to snap Uncle A. Okay? You have to place it within this line. And at any place they join together. Are you seeing this? They join here. They join here. Okay? Are we together?
Yes, we're together, sir. We're together, sir.
Are you seeing the image?
Yes, sir.
So, to make rule of third, that image or whatever your important subject is must be within this place, within this axis, and not at the middle, and not here. Okay? This may be where you want it. You may still place it here. Sorry. You may still place it here. Please admit these people. You may still place it here, but you need to make sure that it will cut across this place, which is where they intersected, and this place also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is rule of third. This is rule of third. Is there any question?
Yes. What exactly are we trying to achieve by using this very rule?
Good. We'll come there. We are coming there already. Why is rule of third important? Is that your question?
Yes.
Good.
I have another question.
Okay.
Okay, so according to what you've explained, we should always make sure that the images is not in the middle box, right?
Yes, that is if you are creating rule of third. This one is just this is if you want to achieve this via rule of third. These are the things to put in place. Go ahead.
Okay, because I wanted to ask, there were some images you showed us before we got to this point of class. I think the first one, the image was kind of centered, so I was wondering if we applied rule of third in those images.
Most of them, that is framing. Now, rule of third is mainly applied in movie production. Okay?
Okay.
The ones I showed you is picture, still picture. Okay? Rule of third is mainly applied in movie production. Now, have you ever noticed that when you are watching a movie, there's one we call close-up shot, or maybe head shot, or maybe a particular, when you want to give somebody a particular CU. CU is when you want to focus on one person. When you want to hear from one person during a movie or whatever, if there is an issue, and this person is talking, when that person is talking, his or her picture is showing only. Rule of third is always applied in that in that situation.
Okay.
Okay, let me show this picture. Let me show this picture so that you understand this better. Okay, please admit this person, Marvel. That Marvel that was complaining is finally here. Okay, let me, oops. I nearly canceled this meeting. Okay, I will share my picture again. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. This is rule of third. Let's say that here now, that this is CU, and this person is the main person on focus, is your main subject. This, are you seeing this tree?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's say that this tree is your main focus. This tree is going to be shown. Then maybe the person this tree is talking to, you may see the person's back or side back from this angle when we are doing movie production. But that main subject is here. Okay? Oh, how do I explain that to you?
Yeah, it's well noted.
Okay, good. Beautiful. Now, let's just write this thing down. Why rule of third? Why do we apply rule of third? Why is rule of third important? First of all, for balance. It is important for balance. Please put it down. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it creates natural viewing flow also. It creates natural viewing flow also.
Viewing. Did you say viewing, sir?
Viewing. Viewing.
Oh, viewing.
Yes. It creates natural viewing flow. Okay. Now it creates better storytelling. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Come again, sir.
Yes, sir.
It creates balance, number one. Number two, it creates natural viewing flow. Number three, it creates better storytelling. Now, example of bad composition. No. We only talked about composition. We only talked about composition last time. I want us to. I think we are okay. Are we okay with this rule of third?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Number one, for creating balance, can you throw more light? What exactly are we balancing?
All right. Okay. Now, there is something I explained in movie production. As in, if you are shooting movie, there is something I explained. So, if your main subject is by this side, then there is another focus. There is a space meant for something else that is not totally important. That is not totally important, but they want you to see that stuff. That may be the person you are talking to. You get the person you are talking to. Now, in this place, the balance there, maybe they want us to know that they are actually, this person is actually with this person. This person is not just talking to somebody, he's talking to this person, and when in that movie that somebody is receiving, as in people are communicating, I am here, you are here communicating, but you are seeing this side of me. Why the main subject, important subject, you are seeing that person full. They want you to know that this person is being communicated to, and that time he's talking to you, he's, of course, there must be movement to show that they are talking, as in they are communicating, or this is the person he's referring to. I think that's the balance there. That's the balance there. Or maybe if there is nothing, as in nobody he's talking to, there must be something they want you to also see. There must be something they want you to also see at the other space. There must be something they want you to also see at the other space, but that is not the main thing. Let me show you this particular picture. I think they are trying to show us the mountain here, and the main picture here is this tree, but they still want to show us the mountain. Let me show this image. These people that are coming up, they are really disturbing this view. If they pops up, I didn't do distract me. Okay. Let me share this image once again. I think I've shared it before. Look at this image. I think they are trying to also show us this mountain. That is what they are also trying to show us. But the main subject is this uncle here. Then these ones are not so necessary. These ones are not so necessary. This is our main thing they want to show us. So I don't know how else to explain this to you, but this is rule of third. One person, the main subject, must be here, and the person must cross between this point here and this point here, either from this edge, from this angle, or from this angle. That is the rule of third. That is the rule of third. Let's talk about leading lines.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
On this rule of third, why must this object be placed on where the lines are intersected? Why not at the centers?
Well, because this particular one now, this is applied in movie production. They want you to know that they are communicating to. There is another person they are communicating to. And you need to create the space, the other space, for that person to show small, so that they will know that you are communicating to this person. They said it creates natural viewing flow. Me, I take it to be like the same explanation I gave to the other uncle, that if this Mr. A is a main subject and Mr. B is the other subject, but not so important, Mr. A is going to be seen very, very clear. He's going to be seen very, very well. Then Mr. B, you're just going to see part of Mr. B. They just don't want to kill the importance of Mr. B on that frame. They want to accommodate Mr. B to an extent. They don't want to kill the importance of Mr. A, Mr. B there. That is why they still have to allow this particular space to be here to accommodate Mr. A, Mr. B. I'm going to create more videos. I'm going to create videos and I'm going to give you links. And that video is going to explain more about rule of thirds. Okay? I'm going to create more videos and give you links so that you watch and understand more about rule of thirds. Please, somebody should help Marvel. Marvel is still crying out there. Marvel is still crying out there. Okay, now let's talk about leading lines. Leading lines. This is not our topic for today. We didn't finish this the last time. Let's talk about leading lines. What are leading lines? This one is so simple, self-explanatory. What are leading lines? Leading lines are lines inside a photo that guide the viewer's eyes towards the subject. I'll just use picture and explain this. I'll recap. I said leading lines are lines inside a photo that guide the viewer's eyes. It guides the viewer's eyes towards the subject. Now, example, we have road, railways, fence, as in fences, maybe 2 fences. We have rivers, and we have hallways. I will show us a pictorial example. Should I recap before I show us the picture? Person.
Yes.
Should help us.
Recap.
I'm going to recap. I said leading lines are lines inside the photo that guide the viewer's eyes towards the subject. Leading lines helps you to see the subject. It helps you to see the subject easily. It's just like it is guiding you, it is directing you to where the subject is. Okay, this is an example. These people should stop. This is an example I'll show you. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see it.
Do you
Yes, sir,
understand?
I can see the screen. You can see the
Yes,
screen.
sir, we can see.
Is it clear now what leading lines is?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite clear. It's understandable.
Well, I'm just imagining what the subject is. Okay, much better.
Better, right?
Yes.
Maybe there is a car or a motor, a vehicle coming from the other place you can't see, or maybe very close to that place. That is just leading line. It is directing you to where the subject is. There is a trend. Let's say there is a trend. Okay, there is a trend there actually. Okay, there's no trend yet, but this picture is going to show you, trying to show you that this line is directing you to where a train rather, probably is coming from or is. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So that is
Yes, sir,
leading
it's very
lines.
clear now.
This is leading lines. It's a line inside a picture. That's the picture. And it guides your eyes to where the subject is. Or the subject. Can we still talk about the importance of leading lines? Number one. Importance of leading lines. Number one.
It guides
Leading
the
line
eyes.
directs attention. It directs attention. It creates depth. Two people are waiting in the room. Please admit them. Who is that immaculate? Leading lines create depth. Leading lines add movement. It adds movement. Please, if you are here with us, put your hands up. Put your hand up. If you are here, if actually you are active, you are here, please put your hand up. We need to see your hand if actually you are here. Put your hand up. There is a place you can just do that. Are you seeing mine? Okay, let's forge ahead. I think that is it. We are going to move to the next topic, which is the color theory. Color theory. But before we move to color theory, I want us to quickly write down types of leading lines. Types of leading lines. Number one, straight lines. Curved lines. Diagonal lines. I'll go again. Types of leading lines, straight lines, curved lines, diagonal lines. All right, let me introduce this topic to us. Are we good to go?
Yes.
Let's talk about
Let's
talk about color theory. Color theory is our next topic. My system is not charging. Right. Color theory is the study of how colors work together and how they affect emotions, perceptions, and storytelling. I'll go again. This is just introduction. Color theory is the study of how colors work. It is the study of how colors work together and how they affect emotion, perception, and storytelling. Okay?
Please, can you come again?
Yes, I will. I said that color theory is the study of how colors work together, and how they affect emotions, perception, and storytelling. Now, I want you to know that every good image, any picture that you see out there, any good image that you see out there, any film, maybe motion picture or still picture, any film, any advertisement, as in even graphic design, any artwork. Please mute your mic. Okay, any artwork, anything at all you see on the screen uses color intentionally to communicate feelings and guide maybe me or you, as in we that are the viewers, to guide our attention. Any nice picture you see has its own color theory. Any graphics work you see or artwork you see out there, or you see wherever, any advertisements, all these things uses color intentionally to communicate feelings and guide the viewer's attention. So that is just that. Are we together?
Yes, sir. That's together.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about warm colors. Warm color. Just put it down. Warm color. Warm colors are colors associated with heat. Of course, when something is warm, it is associated with heat. It is associated with energy, with passion. When you are active, it is associated with activeness and also with action. Warm color. Okay?
No, sir. Repeat, please.
Okay, I said that warm colors are associated with heat, with energy, with passion, and action. Okay? When we talk about heat, what is the color of heat? Something that is heat, as in something that is warm. What is the color? What do you think the color of? What do you think the color of heat or warm
Red,
is?
yellow.
Red.
Red.
Beautiful.
There's orange, red, yellow.
Beautiful. So that is it. That is it. I will show us pictures. I will show us pictures of warm colors. Warm colors. You know, sunset is also warm. Sunset in the evening. Right? Hello, are we together?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Okay, so we already know that warm colors are red colors. Maybe orange. Orange colors also. Or colors close to red and orange. As in colors close to red and colors close to orange color. These are warm colors. These are warm colors. Red, orange, yellow, gold. These colors are warm. Techno KJ7. Okay. Now, emotional effect of warm colors. Emotional effect of warm colors, that is subheading. Warm colors often make people excited. Yes, it makes people excited. Red can increase heart rate, and create urgency. Red can increase heart rate and create urgency. The essence of we knowing about color, as in color theory, is just so we apply them. Maybe we apply them so that you know the kind of, if you want to pass a particular information via design or via picture or via whatever, you know the kind of color tone to use. That is the essence of color theory. Okay, so I said that warm colors often make people feel excited. Red can increase heart rate and create urgency. Warm colors often make people also feel energetic. It makes people feel happy. Just like when you see sunlight, maybe those summer campaign flyers, whatever, food advertisement is always warm. It's always warm because I've never seen anybody use a cold color for food. The color of a nice soup is what? I think it should be like red. A nice egusi soup should be like red or maybe orange or something like that. So it should be warm. Don't know if you are together or not. We have 8 minutes to go.
Some of us have not eaten. This
Yes,
one are
we
calling
are
names
together.
of.
We are listening.
Okay.
Together.
I've not seen egusi soup like bread. Egusi soup is usually
Egusi soup is usually yellow somehow. A good
Yoruba
egusi
soup is red if you pour enough red oil.
It's usually yellow. Egusi soup is usually yellow.
Now when I've left egusi soup, it's no longer egusi soup.
Una too like food. You don't know about.
Egusi is
Okay.
usually yellow color combination.
Go ahead.
Now let's talk about photography example. Just imagine two pictures. Portrait A and portrait B. Now portrait A is shot during the golden hour. When is golden hour, Seth? Do we know when golden hour is?
Sunset. Yeah, early hours in the morning and early hours in the evening.
Okay, beautiful.
It's usually during sunrise, especially when the sun rises.
So we already know what golden hour is. Let's say portrait A is shot during golden hour. What is the color? What is going to be the color? Orange sunlight, right? That orange sunlight. Then also, if you check your skin tone, please, course rep, this Marvel, later this class, we need to consider this person as they've been trying to. Okay. Shot during this golden hour, the color should be orange sunlight. At least there should be something like orange color on the skin. Then golden skin tone also. Then what is the feeling when you had your picture during golden hour? You feel warm, friendly, and emotional. That is the vibe it gives. That is the vibe it gives. But when you take your picture under cold blue light is a cold light. You know, we have warm and cold light, but we are still talking about warm. Now, the opposite of warm, if it's not warm, it's cold. Okay? Now, you already said that warm light is red or red related color or yellow, gold, those colors. Now, cold light is blue. It's bluish. Now remember that portrait B. Portrait A is under the golden hour. Then portrait B is shot under cold blue light. What is the feeling? Which feeling is it going to give you? That lonely is going to make you kind of feel lonely. You are alone there. It's going to be so dull. It's going to give you that feeling like you are alone. It's not given. The tone changes the emotional impact. It changes the emotional impact. As in, if you take a picture under a cold light that is not warm, you are not going to get much vibe. It is not going to be that given. So that is what this particular thing is telling us. So they said that warm colors are used for marketing because your banners, your flyers, anyone you design with warm colors, it is going to be interesting. It's going to be warm. It is going to be beautiful. It is going to be beautiful. So they are used for marketing, just like to attract customers. Then also for sports branding, if you want to brand your sports, whatever, maybe your outfit, or maybe you want to design a flyer for football, whatever, they still use warm colors. Then during movie poster, if anybody wants to make a movie poster, they still need to do it with warm colors so that it will grab much attention. So that is That is for one color. CEO. Okay, so that is warm colors and cold color. I need a question. I need a question.
I did not get this warm color and cold color.
Okay, how do I need to use picture and
I need
explain
to-
what color is. I need to use picture and explain what one color is. This meeting is being transcribed.
Tell us more about cold colors.
Okay, I'll do that. Even if I'm not able to do it, I can make a video of that and send to us. But let me first of all show us one color. Come on.
So can I ask a question?
Sir, go ahead.
Okay, so you mentioned warm colors and cold colors. Whenever we are designing, can we combine both, or must they be
Yes.
used separately?
Now look at this picture. Are you seeing this picture?
Yes, yes.
Do you know this picture is more of warm colors? It is warm, right?
Yes.
But we have combination of cold colors. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this blue? This
Yes.
place?
Yes.
These colors are cold.
Are cold
So
colors.
when you combine them, it is going to give you something nice. Let me see. Check if I'll get a picture. An edited picture of maybe a warm or cold image. Let me share. I'm opening my gallery. Oops. Comment, please. I don't have space in this phone. I'll just shoot, deliver, and delete. Unless the one in my laptop. I'm streaming with my phone. Okay, there is a picture I'm going to show you. I shot this picture with I think with phone. This particular one is with phone. Let me bring another one I shot with camera. Oh God. What color is this picture giving?
Warm color.
This is warm. We can still make this picture cold. Let me quickly
two colors,
edit this
orange and
picture. Yes, let me quickly edit that picture or another one and make it so cold so that we understand how cold pictures are. Here is the picture. Come on. Then I would like us to give me another time to do extra class. It's not going to be part of our main class. It's not going to be part of our main class, but it's to show us some things that you need to know. I don't know who is going to be chance to do that. You can do that on YouTube or no. If it's YouTube, we cannot interact. You can do that on still here. But it's not going to be an official time. These are the meeting. Marvin is finally here. Marvin, what is the problem now? Go
Think
ahead.
about it.
So please, I have a question.
I can't hear you.
If we are putting the code based on their emotional thing, like the emotions they stir up. So black now emits a dangerous aura, something like that. So are we going to call black a color or a cold color?
I didn't get you.
Okay. I said if we are placing the colors based on their emotional aura. Let me put it that way. Black now omits, like black gives a dangerous aura. So are we going to say black is a warm color or a cool color?
Is black a color?
Black
In photography, we only have warm and cold color. We only have warm and cold color in photography. Because you can't do anything with black. What are you going to do with black? You can't do anything with black. But let's say you have a picture that is dark. In fact, you can't do anything with it. If that picture is too dark, you have to take it to editing app, brighten it up. Now, when you brighten it up, that picture may be warm or cold. Do you understand? That picture may be warm or cold. If you brighten a dark picture, you can't just say that this picture is dark. You can't do anything with that picture. So I don't know how to answer that particular question. But what I'm saying is, it is not proper to use a dark picture for anything.
So can I ask another question?
I want to ask question.
That first
I want
person.
to ask question, please. I want to ask, please, apart from blue, which other color is a cold, evokes cold vibe or emotion? I don't know.
Which other color gives that cold vibe? Check green.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
If you see green, you will see that it gives that cold vibe.
Okay.
It gives that cold vibe. Then you know that white and blue is almost the same thing. From white, you get blue. From blue, you get white. I don't know if I'm right. Hello? So white also gives that cold vibe. Have you ever tried to edit your picture before? A picture that is white. You try to edit it with your app, and as in a picture, maybe people wearing white outfits. At the end of the day, you ended up turning them to blue, turning that outfit to blue. There's a picture I just touched and I'm not seeing it. Hello?
Hi.
There's a picture I just touched now, and I'm trying to show us how that picture has turned to a cold picture. Can't find it. Okay, can't find it anywhere. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Okay, at least you're supposed to now be cleared of what warm picture. So when you see a picture that is warm, you should at least understand that this picture is warm. When it has more of red color or yellow or maybe gold, you know that this picture is warm. But when it is okay, I want to do something. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen and edit a picture here. Excuse me. Share screen. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so concerning dark and warm pictures, you know, I don't know if these pictures they call silhouette pictures, like pictures just.
I can't hear you. Please, let's try. Can we talk? Can we see this picture?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can
Yes,
see
sir.
it.
This is that same picture I showed us that time.
Yeah, but it's more cool.
It is, yes. This is when this picture is cool. Now this is how it was. Are you seeing before? It was warm. Oh God. It was warm.
Okay.
Are you seeing there is a button to turn something that is too cold to warm? This is the original picture. Now I ended up bringing it this way. If you think that it is too warm, that I want this picture, this color, I don't want it too warm, you can turn it down. You can tune it down. So some persons may like this picture like this. Do you like this picture like this? Some persons may like this picture like this. Some will say that this is very, very natural. I love it. I love this color this way. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can see your screen. We can see your screen.
Beautiful. Then some may also like this picture. Warm like this. But it is now up to you. Remember, I said that photography is all about how you want your own picture to be. But make sure it is okay. I want my own picture to be too cold. I want it to be too cold. You turn it this way now. But if you feel like, no, this is too cold, can I add small warmness? You can turn it this way. Okay, this is not warm enough. This is what I want. If you want to carry all the warm color and pour there, this is what you want. It depends on what you want. But for me, I like it this way. This is how I like it. This is the original. This is how it is. So this is how I want my picture. Is it clear now? As in between this cold and warm, is it clear? Is there any other question you feel like you want to ask?
Yes, I want to ask a question.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Can we not say a warm picture can also be said to be a harsh picture, as in harsh, a warm color? Can one color be also known as a harsh color?
Warm color, if it is too warm now, I don't know if the light is too much. Now, this color, is it too harsh? It's not harsh now. Okay, to you, right? The color
is harsh. Yes.
That means, remember we talked about color before, intensity of light, rather. We talked about light. And the color of the light. I know we talked about color of light and intensity of light. But to me, this is too much. And that is why I did not put it to that level. That is why I had to turn this thing down to this place. Is it still harsh?
No.
So that is.
Hello, sir, are you there?
Hello, sir. The time is up. Because in the time, we are told that this lecture is 3 p.m. to 4. 10 minutes after, and it's 12 minutes after 4. So I did the result in both. That means lecture is the time he gave. Hello, sir. Are you there, sir? The time he gave is fine. Hello, sir.
I think we lost him. Let him reconnect. It's maybe could be his network.
The time allocated for class is over because before I took the ID class, the time I was given was attempted to end by 4:10 on the Zoom. Probably he will allocate more time. That is my feeling anyway.
I think we lost him.
No, you didn't lose me. I'm here.
Welcome.
Okay. My network.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, sir. But I think our time is up, please.
Yes, please.
That's what I'm feeling.
I'm going to drop an assignment, please. You have an assignment. Thank you, Michael. I'm going to drop an assignment to us. Please, let's try and do it.
Open aggressive, sir.
Don't worry. Let me send the assignment to our course rep. It is very, very important. People are not taking our assignment so serious. It is being recorded. You are not taking it serious. It's not going to be my fault if anything should happen, but nothing bad is going to happen. I'm going to drop assignment to our course rep. Then, please, some of us that do change it for our course rep, please stop it. It is not his fault. It is not her fault. It is not our fault. Make sure you always come here. Stay at least the duration you are supposed to stay. And please stay online. stay online. You cannot, there is no way you stay offline for close to 24 hours. How? How can you stay offline for? Because those code expires in 24 hours. They expire in 24 hours. There's no way you come online and you will not meet your own when it's still valid. And I don't think, why would you even be offline for 24 hours? If it's milk, I can't survive it. All right, thank you. I'll have to end this one now. Thank you, guys. I'll send
Thank you very much, sir.
Please,
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you. I'll have to end this and go to that class.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing
Thank you, sir. We
personal.
agree now.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
if there is any other thing those things I said I'm going to make video of, please remind me, I'm going to make video of it. Then I'm going to send a YouTube link. That is, if you want to go and revisit this class, you can still go and revisit it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I was timed out for some minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Yes.
Bye, sir. Please. Bye. Bye, sir.
If you want to
Wait,
leave,
wait,
you
let's
can leave.
go.
Allow us to say something.
Please chat me. All right, bye-bye.
Please, sir, end this lecture.
Can we chat you, sir? Private chat you.
Please, let the coach rep. If there is anything, tell him, please. Then if he's not responding, you can come to me.